Someone asked me to do a video, and the topic should be, what is it like to get old?
Don't care.
How long you got? One thing is that regardless of how old you are, you're still looking from the inside out using the same eyes. Everybody has their own individual experiences. Think about that for a minute. Here we are, this planet that's filled with people, yet every life is different. From the inside looking out, things really never change. What is middle age? Well, that depends on how long you live. And nobody knows when they're going to die. From all I know, there is no expiration date anywhere on a body. So really, what is old age? Old age means different things to different people. The time where you really start to feel like you kind of got things under control, for me, was like mid-20s to early 30s. I said, okay, I'm in my chosen career. I got my life kind of started. I got my own apartment. I'm thinking about getting a house. I'm dating a little bit. My life's kind of starting to throw itself together. Okay, I'm kind of figuring out what's going on. Speaking of bodies, very few people on YouTube have actually met me in person. But as a couple of people can attest, I'm not a tall person. If you're a teenager, you probably think that somebody 25 or 30 years old is ancient. Before this happened, I had brown hair, blue eyes. I'm 58 years old. I'm going to be 59 in May. I've often said it would be a lot easier on all of us if we were born with an expiration date. I'm 5'7". I weigh 120 pounds. That's right, 5'7". I know. Think how easy that would be if I could sit back and say, okay, I'm going to live to be 83. I got some stuff to do before then. I'll have you know, there are some very famous people that are 5'7". I have a list. If you're somebody 30 years old, you probably think that somebody 60 is getting to be pretty old. And let's not forget that misunderstandings and saying things that you wish you hadn't said and just doing dumb things all still happen when you get to be older. Burt Reynolds, Tom Cruise, Kurt Cobain, Al Pacino, Bruce Lee, Frank Sinatra. And if you're somebody 60, you probably think 80 to 90 is old. All of a sudden doesn't make a whole lot of difference because you have a lifetime of experiences to weigh these things. Mark Wahlberg, Lenny Kravitz, Dustin Hoffman, Ben Stiller. Age is experience, and experience hopefully helps make your life a little easier, a little better as you get along the way. In the Judy Collins song, Both Sides Now, she says, I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all. What I'm trying to say is, if you're dealing with age and you're on the internet, involved in YouTube and Twitter and Facebook and all the things that bring us together, congratulations, you're already way ahead of the curve. Macaulay Culkin, Jack Black, it's getting a little weak now. George Lucas. I may be old, but I'm still really active, at least for somebody my age, and I run on a regular basis. Don't judge me by how I look or my age or my disabilities. Judge me by what I can do. I'm not saying you shouldn't worry about things and try to solve problems as they come along and worry about things that you may say to other people to hurt their feelings and maybe try to have Jon Stewart, Martin Sheen, Roger Daltrey, Gene Kelly, Martin Lawrence, Billy Crystal. Oh yeah!